What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battle Brothers Season 7. We're on Episode 3, and I believe we just got a whole bunch of hats. We did. So we got hats. What are we looking at? 105 and 110. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to give the 110 to you. We're going to go down to you, give you the Feng Shire helmet. We're going to go over to you, give you one of these, and give you one of these. And that's that. Alright, let's get to stepping. We need to eventually head up here. Yep. Let's make the straight shot over there then, shall we? Alright, and I believe we also had somebody to level up. Is that correct? Yes, we do. We have good old Christoph the Bug Smasher with the level up. Fast adaptation at its finest. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? 4 to health, 3 to melee, and sure, 2 to defense. His defense is pretty low, but I assume that's pretty much true for everyone. We'll see. We'll see, for sure. Alright, so early game, it often behooves you to take these missions that... Oh, and filter keys decided to pop up. Because that's something that should always be disabled, and for whatever reason it wasn't. Anyway, you should take these easy escort missions, or, well, not escort missions, but the easy delivery missions as often as you can early game. Usually you want to get something a little bit closer, like this is a little bit absurd, but we'll see. Headhunter, the supplier, has always been a bit tight with how much he eats. You're not sure if it's part of some religious rite, a sense of duty, or he's just not a big eater. Regardless, the lack of food has weakened the man, and you find him barely able to sit upright on a log. You've got a bowl of meat and corn in hand, wondering if maybe you should offer it to him. I'll leave. Eat up. Yeah, eat up. Is no longer Spartan? What does that mean? Ordering the man to eat, the man does as told. At first, he seems rather reluctant, but after a few bites, he dives into the bowl and gorges himself in juices and flecks of corn. Dot his cheeks. He is almost mad with delight. You've reminded him of just how good food can be. Personally, he thought the meat was a little overcooked. Don't make me repeat this. He's no longer Spartan. What does that mean? What was Spartan? And who was it? It was Headhunter, the supplier. Well, I don't know what that was. Oh well. It's gone now. Ooh, this looks dangerous. There's a lot of forest between me and my destination over there. We'll see. Maybe we get through it. Well, maybe we don't. I don't know. It's always risky going through these woods because you never know when there's going to be an ambush. In fact, I might just circumvent the road as soon as we get out of this. I might just go super far south. Just avoid the road altogether, because going across the tree line is never a good idea. It is always super risky and dangerous. So these are small little tips and hints you can take. Now, again, I kind of want to get into a fight, but it has to be a small fight, like 4 or 5 guys. And it can't be anything like bandit raiders or goblins or even orcs. If we're up against orcs, it's going to have to be like 3. Oh, what is this? Looks like there's some undead over here. Maybe the undead wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to fight, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to risk it. No, the Cave of Thousand Screams. But yeah, oh, you don't want to go that way, buddy. That is not a good idea, Mr. Peasants. But yeah, you don't really want to get into too many fights early on because your guys are just super under-geared, and any damage that they take is potentially fatal. Speaking of damage and fatalities, oh good, we have healed up from our wound. That's excellent. Alright, we made it. 400 crowns. Crowns well deserved. And let's see what we have available to hire. We have a miner. Miners have higher hit points but lower fatigue, and a day tailor. The day tailor is not terrible, but I don't think we need to hire anyone just yet. And I think we're going to try to save up maybe till we have a little bit of a better choice. Marketplace, however. Ooh, that's a really good price. Oh, I'm sorry, that was ammunition. I was like, wait a minute, that's still a really good price for tools and supplies. I might get 2 of those. I don't think I want anything else from this. Maybe food? Grains are the cheapest. Alright, so we're going to grab some grains. And, oh, what's this? They have an armorer here. Interesting. Alright, well, again, can't afford stuff just yet, but we're close. What do they have here? Okay. It's a Salt Kai. Let's talk money. 390. I want more on completion. Alright, I want more in advance. More on completion? I accept your offer. You know, I'll do it. Again, it's fine. Alright, Salt Kai, where is this at? Oh my gosh, way down there? We're really gonna have to go all the way that far away? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go to Koppeldorf and see what's down there. So again, these first few episodes, guys and gals, ladies and gents, it's not the most exciting stuff because, again, we're super weak and we could die to pretty much anything at this point. Like, really, any fight can go off the rails rather rapidly. Heck, even in the later episodes of the previous seasons, any fight could go off the rails super quick and it could end very poorly. Are there 4 orcs over here? Oh, they're gonna eat the peasants. Don't eat the peasants. There's some undead down here. There's a backstabber hideout. I'm curious as to what the undead are. Oh, those are not undead. Those are goblin raiders. That is not something I want to deal with. Nope. And we're gonna have to somehow outrun them? Fat chance that's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, no. Don't. Whatever you're doing, don't do whatever you're thinking about doing. Just keep running in the direction that I initially sent you in. And just run like the wind, Binky. Run like the wind! Definitely don't want to face off against goblins right now. That seems like a super risky and just sketch idea or concept here. Not a good plan. Maybe if we once again utilize the militia, maybe it would be okay, but even then, it's kind of suspect. All right, well, we survived whatever that could have, whatever horrible thing that could have entailed. I wouldn't have minded if there were 3 orcs as opposed to the 4. That could have been interesting, but it turned out obviously that we couldn't handle that. Well, we'll look around. We'll explore kind of along other branches that we haven't been down yet. All while making our eventual way down south. It's going to be okay, I think. Or it's going to be terrible and we're all going to die. Like, I don't know. Like, we have an okay amount of money, but it's not a tremendous amount. But we should be fine for 2 more days. But eventually, like I said, we're going to need to get enough money that we can start purchasing better equipment and then keep our guys looking solid and, well, doing good work, you know, not dying. Not every fight is super risky. But again, oh god, again, late into the game, fights do get super risky no matter what. No, why would you go back into them, you morons? Alright, we were going to flee from this battle, I think. That is going to be exactly what we do. We're just going to immediately run from battle, and I think that's going to be fine. Because I have absolutely no desire whatsoever to fight this. In fact, that's why I purposefully, or intentionally, or whatever word you want to use, decided to avoid the... You know what? These guys are a lot of thugs. Maybe we can take the fight to them. They said raiders, but they're not raiders. Well, whatever. This might be a mistake. You watch. I'm gonna regret this. I have a feeling like it's 100% guaranteed that I'm gonna regret this in some way. Like, in some fashion, I'm gonna be like, dang it, I should not have done this. This was a mistake. Alright, buddy. Can you chop off his head? Nope. I'm just gonna miss, like, every attack. That's the plan. Well, there's their first archer, but he should be completely worthless. It's raining and it's nighttime, so... Theoretically, he should be, like, kind of blinded in general. Alright, well, we're going to take to the high ground here, and we're going to take a shot, I guess, at you? Oh, good, we hit somebody. That wasn't who I was assuming we would hit, but we did hit him. Alright, we fired into the crowd, didn't die for it. That's always a good sign. We're going to try to get up there with the rest of our crew and see if we can help out. Alright, here come the swings with their lame weapons. Alright, so this worked out better than anticipated. Again, maybe. Like, I anticipated this being horrible, and it looks like it's medium right now. It's not horrible yet, it's medium right now. It's definitely got the potential for horrible, though. Alright, what kind of shot do we have? 70%, and we missed again. Man, we are just RNG unlucky right now. 50%. Hey, we decapitated him. Good. That makes me feel decent. Alright, I think the shield going up is not a bad idea, and stabbing you in the face is probably also a pretty decent idea. Can we hit anyone? Is that even possible? Like, at all? Can somebody land a single solitary shot? Because I would be super happy with that. Alright, we're going to fire on you, and we landed this shot, which is kind of shocking, to be sure. Oh, we landed a shot again. Get him, boys! Yeah! Archer's doing work. What? Alright, what are we doing? 68%. The bandit ninja thug here who's dodged everything, dodged yet another attack. We have the high ground advantage here. That guy is not digging life. We're about to get shot at. Oh, get blocked by a shield. What? The double spear stab was not enough to take us. Oh, and again, we blocked with our shield. And his archer is just as bad as ours usually is. We got a little bit lucky there. I sort of want to split your shield. Like, that's kind of what I want to do. Oh. Okay, okay. It's okay. Hey, we hit him! And he almost died immediately from it. Which is good. Let's get rid of you. Really close. Alright. Can we say good day to you? We decapitated him. Makes me feel pretty good. Are you going to hit me once? And then my shield again. Can't do anything with you. We have another shot. Let's take it. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Alright. The stab did not go through. This one will. Alright. It's fine. What do we have for him, Johnny? The shot and the second shot, both of them missed. This dude's like, nope. Alright. I'm going to attack you and miss because we're terrible at life. We're going to stab you twice, almost finishing you. And then I suppose I can kind of mosey on over. We can wait. There we go. We got the decapitation. We're going to go through your shield, and then we're going to do nothing because we have no energy left. And then you're going to try to flee, but you can't. And somehow we decapitated you. Oh, that was a sword. I'm like, we decapitated you with a spear, which I'm pretty proud of. Alright, so, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the enemy retreats. Oh, thank you. This is awesome. They added this in. The enemy is battered and beaten down. There's a few still alive scatter away in all directions. Will you hunt them down to claim their heads and possessions? Or declare the battle won, rather. Cool, so we can run them down or it's over. It's over. I'm not going to chase that guy down. I will never catch him. And we got 4 level ups that we desperately needed. And hopefully we also got some decent gear here out of all of this. Yes, it looks like we got food, which we're getting a little low on. We got some more money. We got some medicinal supplies, tools, and ammo. And, of course, all these extra weapons and things. So, good stuff all around. Some stuff to sell. We got much, much, much needed experience. And I was ready to flee that battle from the beginning. Well, aren't I glad I didn't? Yes, yes, I am. I am glad. Alright, let's see how you do, sir. +3 on that. Cool. Nope. I guess your initiative can go up a little bit. It's a little... Let's get your max fatigue up there a little bit better too, buddy. There we go. I don't hate it. Headhunter's still not the greatest warrior, but you know what? He's cool. We'll get him fast adaptation. It's still going to happen, guys. I'm not even going to look at all the other ones again. I kind of went through them all. I feel like it is the play. Still, I still love the skill, even though it's been reworked a bit. Alright, Daniel, my friend. Daniel, my brother. No, we're not going to do that. Nope. It's cutting it off right there. Alright, we're going to get 4 and 4. Pretty good level up for all of us, I dare say. And yep, you get to adapt quickly. Now, over on this side of life, we can get 4 points there. Nice. We get a little bit of ranged defense. And definitely want some HP. It's going to be nice. I'm going to take a look real quick. like I'm still 90 adrenaline, which puts you first in the turn order for the next round. To have another turn before your enemies do. Huh, interesting. Unlocks a recover skill, which allows resting to reduce accumulated fatigue. That's not bad, actually. It's not good for a first skill, mind you, but it's not bad overall. At least I don't think it's good for a first skill. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. I feel like it's not great. All right, Casey, can we get you? Oh, boom! Look at you pulling out the big numbers. What? Good job, buddy. Yes. Oh, you had such a good level up. That is so good. Good job, Casey. Good job, man. Putting those doubters to shame, being like, what's up? I will have my range skill all up in your business. He's catching up. He's catching up. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, so that is fantastic. I am a fan. Alright, well, let's continue on. Hopefully we make it to our eventual goal here without any more trouble. Yep, I was 100% ready to run, and then I'm like, wait a minute, those are thugs. Those are thugs. But yeah, the smart pathing, while I like it on 99% of things, there are still times I don't like it at all. Like right there, I'm like, alright, I want to get down here. Oh, well, this is a quicker path. No, you ran me into the enemy, you fool. It's fine. It's fine. Like, it's only that circumstance or situation. Like, you want to go somewhere and you kind of want to go in a straight line, and it's like, nope, that is not the most efficient way. Oh, I did not think you would get here. Yeah, you probably set up that ambush for me, didn't you? Alright, a man approaches. Take audience. I'm all ears. Grave robbers are plundering. We'll talk money just to see. You get 210 in advance, another 320 when it's done. I want more in advance. Okay, 300. I'll accept your offer. I'm not going to do the contract yet. I'll need some time to think about it. I'm going to check out the other contract. Alright, a shipment of goods going to Schmelzelheim. How many crowns are we talking? 70. I want more on completion. 150. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we're going to do that one, then we're going to come back and get the other one. We're not quite out of time just yet, so that's good. What do we have here? It's a bit expensive to get those things. I kind of... You know what they could do as well? I don't know if it's something they'll want to do, but maybe it's something they could consider doing. And I think it's not a bad idea. Let me know what you guys think. But maybe certain towns, like if they have a smithery, an armory, or something along those lines, a certain building, or any of the like big capital cities, like let's take a quick look at the map here real quick. Oh, it's a caravan. I didn't read very well. Oh, it's right there though. That's super easy. So let's take a look here on the map. I'll explain my idea here in a minute. Like Seestadt, for instance, that's a pretty big city, right? So not Sandburg, not Saltkai, and definitely not these two little scrub towns, but the big cities. Like even this place, too small. Too small, though this one, maybe. You might want to add it into one of those, because that's like a fortress or something. And then, of course, places like Wurmberg and Schwarzland and all that, or Schwarzland or whatever it's called. And, yeah, I think that's about it. And maybe even a place like Hallsburg or whatever this is. Yeah. All these, they should have, they have forges and things and stuff. Anyway, what they should do is allow you to actually just get money and straight repair your equipment there. Maybe make it even more expensive, but you don't have to wait it out. That might be something. So, like, you go in, like, well, we're on a mission right now. We can't go back into a town, but you go into town, and then when you go to, like, you either click on the building if they want to make it a separate building to do that, but you can repair your equipment instead of having to buy the tools and repair it all on your own. And sure, maybe it takes, or maybe you even have to sit there and camp, and when you do that, it forces you to camp, or whatever the case is. That's fine, too, but, yeah, I think having a quicker way to repair your equipment might be pretty good. Again, it's a small thing. It's just something I thought of. It just kind of came to me, but it's something I think would be 100% viable, and it would fit in this whole world. Like, there's no reason not to have it, other than maybe it wasn't thought of, or maybe there is a reason not to have it. I don't know. But those are just my thoughts right now, guys and gals. Just something I was thinking about, and I'm like, you know what? That's kind of an interesting idea. Maybe I'll say something. We'll see. Maybe something comes of it. Maybe something doesn't. But either way, I'll give it a shot. Alright, it's not liking me to go to this town here. Please, get into the town. There we go. Alright, we have a temple and a tavern. Let's go to the tavern. Let's pay. Yay, good spirits. Alright. Let's check the marketplace again. There's really nothing there. Let's see who we have available to hire. This guy's a thief. He's got higher melee defense and higher range defense and a higher initiative. There's another thief there. Those are kind of the best guys that they have available. Alright, well, what I think we'll do is we'll head down to Seestadt and just see what's going on there, and then maybe we'll buy a person, or maybe we will just get some better equipment. And after that, we'll probably break off the episode, but I think we'll probably head back and take on that mission if there's nothing better over here. Again, I don't mind doing the escort missions. I know they're not the most exciting of things when it comes to the LP, but it's still a thing that needs to, like I said, the early game is the most dangerous part of the game. And granted, late game can be risky too, but generally you can get out of situations a little bit easier in the late game. Alright, let's take a look. They have a lot of people available here. Is anyone like medium down the road? Nope, they seem to have terrible people and then like awesome, amazing people. There's not a lot of middle ground. There's a temple, a tavern, and a barber shop. Alright, that's fine. And the marketplace has what? These things are somewhat expensive. Fish seem to be a little overpriced as well. Still, I think we can probably sell most of this stuff. And I think I will. I will sell pretty much all of it. I don't see a reason to keep really anything extra other than like the shields, obviously. Shields are relatively important. Maybe we'll keep an extra quiver of arrows laying around or something, and then like just a couple of extra little weapons here. That's not where I wanted that. I wanted that there. And of course the extra hats. Alright, that gives us a little bit of money to play around with. We could get another meh hat if we wanted to. Repair it up. I don't hate that idea. Just like I don't hate the idea of getting a couple of these. We'll get the hat too. Okay. I think we're going to roll with that, and then we will actually equip these things. Let's get rid of the blanket on you. Give you the padded leather that needs repairing. Let's get rid of the blanket on you. Give you the padded leather. Then you're using rugged surcoat, and you're using a gambeson. Alright. So they're all using a little bit better. You're wearing a freaking linen tunic. Let's get rid of that. Now, what are you wearing, buddy? A thick tunic. Let's get rid of that. Give you the blanket stuff. There you go. All of you guys are blanketed up. It looks very, very ugly, especially on you, but it's fine. Alright, and we have an extra hat for somebody. Let's give it to Headhunter. Because why the heck not? Alright, and then we'll keep the extra hats just in case we need them, and that is that. Let's see what missions are available here. Good, 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 good. Finding people. Great value has been stolen. Track them down and kill them, obviously. Let's talk pay. It looks like this isn't going to be too difficult. I want more on completion. I want more in advance. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'll accept your offer. Not going to take it yet, but it's there. Additionally, drops the theatrics. Look, cargo delivering. Ship it off to... taken to Hemeln. I don't even know where that's at. Let's talk money. 230. I want more in advance. I want more on completion. Okay, you know what? I'll accept your offer, and I'm not probably going to do it because I'm just that kind of guy. Alright, let's go take a look real quick. Where's Hemeln, whatever? That's not too far away. We could probably do that. I'm going to do the other mission first. So that's going to be the play. We're going to come over here. We're going to snag up this other mission. Theoretically. This mission. And we'll accept it. It's a one skull mission. So we shouldn't be in over our head too much. And do we know where we need to go? Follow the tracks northwest of Seestadt. And return the demonic statuette. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can't figure out what's going on. There's supposed to be tracks to the northwest, huh? Really? You're gonna... Whatever. We'll make it work. And we're about out of time anyway, so before... I'd like to find this place so we can just start off going directly in and murdering whatever we have to murder. Like, on the next episode, like, right away. As opposed to having to run around and find this place. But... I don't know. I don't know where it is. Oh! Along the way, while the company takes a short rest, you sit down to examine the cauterized arrow wound. Okay. It's tender, but your mobility is slowly returning. Jason, the speaker, joins you, seizing the opportunity to talk to his captain. So the way I see it, nobody knows about the Bumpy's battalion yet. Okay. We don't want to hunt ragtag bands of bandits through the woods forever, but we'll have to make a name for ourselves first as reliable swords for hire that can get things done before the noble houses will start to take notice. They'll want to use the company for far better paying tasks, I'm sure. He adjusts his weapon belt and continues. Just keep in mind that the High Lords are playing a dangerous game and we don't want to get on their bad side. There's enough stories of people who have crossed them only to end up quartered and fed to the pigs. And they have the means to squish even a company of sellswords. He pauses a short moment, then adds another thought. The guild masters and councilmen running the villages and towns, too, have a good memory. We depend on them to hire the company for now, but having some influential friends may also help us get better deals with the merchants. I'll keep all that in mind. Hey, we found it! So we're going to be up against 7 thieves. That seems a bit high for us, but... it's a bunch of thugs and a marksman, so kind of the same fight we did, and we went up against 9, and we were victorious. And we do have a little bit better gear now, so we'll have to see. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we battle thieves, and then we go on some more missions where we deliver stuff and get paid. So that's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. I'll see you in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.